Well, you weren't seeing much of this running water just 3 months ago as drought and a slow monsoon brought falling water levels to a historic low here on Mount Lemmon. And despite these levels being back to normal, as you can see, locals are saying they are still doing all they can to protect and conserve these levels so they stay this way well past monsoon.
It was a lot of work. I clean Airbnbs, so hauling all the laundry down for like 8 cabins.
Mount Lemmon residents like Mac say this past winter was one of the toughest conservation efforts ever. Luckily, that's now in the rear view.
We had about just under 100 inches of snowfall, which really helped the water shut out. And our creeks have been flowing.
Right now, the water levels are around 20 gallons per minute, which is well above levels where conservation would come into play.
When we get down to 5 or 6 gallons a minute, we start conserving.
Monsoon has a huge impact on the water levels throughout the year, which has residents excited, but not too excited.
Still concerning because, like I said, we don't know what kind of monsoons we're going to get, and we could end up in the same place as we were, last October or September.
Residents say a slow monsoon could set them back months, but that's not the only concern this time of year.
Our biggest problem is fire. If we have a fire, we save about a third of our water supply. Out of 2 million gallons, we save about 500 to 600,000 gallons just a reserve for firefighting.
The biggest water wasting comes from leaving water running and water meters being left on. And while a good monsoon could ease these concerns, residents are trying to push people to be mindful.
The sawmill run and the cookie cabin, they use paper anyway, but yeah, they completely changed. The lodge went to plastic cups, we completely changed, and we're still doing it.
Michael says creeks like these have been flowing consistently all day for weeks now. They're a little lower level than they were in March just because it's been a dry May. However, they say with the unpredictability of monsoon, they are hoping for as much rain as they can get to keep these levels flowing and get even higher levels to sustain themselves in the future. Reporting from Mount Lemmon, Sean Mahoney, 13 News.